What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Nathaniel Gaming, and today I'm gonna tell you everything you need to know about Leprechaun Snow's quest. Basically, this quest is how you're gonna get the Fallen Snowblade and the limited skin that comes with it. I'll just show you the reward real quick, and it comes with the lucky Clover Blade, and this is the rod. Okay, so what you want to do first is you want to go to Leprechaun Snow, and Leprechaun Snow is in Boreal Pines. Now, I'm going to drive there, but I'm also going to explain to you what he wants you to do. So I'm going to drive there. He's in Boreal Pines, so that's in Northern Expedition. Now, let's go into the Bestiary to the Limited Fish, and we scroll down to Shamrock Seas. He's first going to want you to get a Rainbow Leviathan. Remember, you have to accept the quest first before these fish actually start to count. So if you caught a Rainbow Leviathan beforehand, it's not going to count. Now, how does a Rainbow Leviathan spawn? Well, you're going to have to look for a Lucky Rainbow. Lucky Rainbow. Now, Lucky Rainbows spawn every 15 minutes on the dot. So that means no matter what time zone you are in, at o'clock, at 15, at 30, you get it, and 45, every hour, at those specific times, no matter what time zone you are in, there is a 25% chance for a normal lucky rainbow to spawn. And you go to the rainbow and it tells you which island it is. You go open the pot and there will be your rainbow leviathan in that pool. Then he asks for a golden rainbow leviathan. And this is where a lot of people get stuck and they think, golden is like a mutation or something. It is not a mutation. Golden rainbow leviathan is a completely different fish that you need to catch. Now, how do you get a golden rainbow leviathan? Oh, I'm dead because I forgot to equip the winter cloak. Well, to get the golden rainbow leviathan, there is a 10% chance that a normal rainbow turns into a golden lucky rainbow. A golden lucky rainbow. Oops. Golden lucky rainbow. And it will say that in chat. Now, do not say LF golden lucky rainbow because all of the rainbows, no matter if it's normal or golden, is global. That means that if one spawns in one server, it will spawn in every server. So don't go into the Discord and say LF rainbow, because if there is no rainbow in your server, then there isn't going to be a rainbow in someone else's server. It is global. Okay. Now that I have that under control, you basically do the exact same thing for the lucky rainbow. You go to the wherever island it tells you to do, and you go and you catch the golden leviathan. It is not hard to hook. It is very easy. I'm pretty sure they all like the clover clusters, in which if you don't know how to get them, you basically do the angler quest on the boat. Let me just see. Yeah, they all like the clover clusters. And also the other guys, the other leprechauns also give you they also give you clover clusters as quest rewards. All right. Now, what he wants you to get next is a Shamrock Leviathan, and this is going to make some people mad because this thing is really annoying to get. However, as of recording this, they have just nerfed it. So instead of needing, all the different types of Cthulhids and Cthulhiths, you only need a lucky Clover Cthulhith slash Cthulhid, or you need 5 of them. You need 2 of one and 3 of the other. I forgot which ones, but uh, you're gonna use the clover bait. You're gonna get the lucky gold on the Cthulhid slash Cthulhiths instead of the specific enchants like the Rainbow Cluster and the other stuff. Now, when you do that, what is 15 times 5? 75%. If you only use the lucky gold Cthulhids slash Cthulhiths, there is a 75% chance that it will be a Shamrock Leviathan. The other 15% is a normal Leviathan. Actually, I think it's 10 and 5 because profane, but it doesn't really matter. And that is how you're going to get the Shamrock Leviathan. If you don't want to do that, you have to fish with the Eidolon rod. This rod right here, the Eidolon rod, in the sanctum. In the sanctum now for the disturbance of 25 for the Leviathan. The Leviathan has a disturbance of 100,000, which means you need to catch 4,000 fish minimum to spawn one. Guaranteed. But do know that it is rolled every 15 to 60 seconds, so you might not even it might only be like 500 or something because it rolls the pot every 15 to 60 seconds. Anyway, I'm here at Boreal Pines. So Leprechaun Snow is next to Thomas. He's sitting by a fire and he is in this house. All right? Just so you know. All right, now the last part of the quest. I see people asking about this on the Discord everywhere, and it's really annoying, but I'm going to tell you now. He wants you to get a lucky gold frost worm. Now, where is the frost worm? It is in Boreal Pines. That is where we are right now. It is in a little cave. In fact, I'll start walking there. But here is the big problem. As of people actually, figuring out how to do the update and whatnot, they don't know that you cannot accept this quest unless it is in the winter. And what season is it now? It is the spring. So that means in order to accept the fourth quest, which is the quest that gives you the Snowblade, you need to wait for the winter. Now, when is winter? Well, you can go onto fishpedia.org and find out when winter is. It is on the main page. Now, how do you actually get the frostworm? Well, it's very simple because, this is not a very difficult fish. You just fish in this pool until he spawns, and you catch him with the lucky gold, which is this clover cluster again. So, that is how you get the Fallen Snowblade, and I explain pretty much every single step in excruciating detail, so please take all of my notes into account before asking people questions, because honestly, it gets really repetitive. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.